Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Leo, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Leo, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Seven of Cups. Is somebody checking out new options? Or does the other person feel that person has a lot of options now? Or there's a bit of confusion in this connection? Because I do feel there has been some tower. There has been a tower which has already happened, or maybe is about to happen. The one person says, you know what, this had no basis. There was no foundation. Maybe I should take off for a passionate brand new beginning elsewhere. Maybe find new love. I'm manifesting that. I want commitment. This particular connection, very imbalanced. The other person is now feeling they're getting some bad karma, or things are stuck, or things are unfair, or I don't know what. Because I think now they are seeing that. I think they are seeing the other person as their happiness, or they're seeing their person happy, I don't know, is making them want them even more. It's like they want this partnership, they want to take a leap of faith. They're very burdened right now with the thought that the other person could be moving on. So that's my first thought, of course, Leo. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's ask the universe. Let's ask the universe what's truly going on behind the scenes. So, Spirit, Leo and their person, why are they both feeling this way right now? Leo and their person, Spirit. All right, here it is. And the first card here, Leo, says sex. Sexual energy is present in this connection. Maybe somebody thought that this was only a passionate connection and nothing else. Release, letting go of what is no longer serving. So one person is releasing, that's for sure. Communication, clear and honest communication is required in this connection. I think you both, there is some level of confusion between the two of you. Focused, someone is determined to keep this connection going. I think this is person B. They are determined to keep this connection going, but the other one feels that no, this was only passion and nothing else. Maybe there's a lack of communication, which is making one person imagine all that and releasing the connection. So, yes, there could be a bit of confusion here. Let's try and get over the confusion, Leo. Let's make you guys talk. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Get some communication going. And then after that, we'll clarify the rest of the cards. Leo and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and that person, if they could say something to each other now, Spirit, what would that be? Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and that person. All right. Just a few more, Leo, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person, Spirit. Leo and their person. Leo and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Leo, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I wish I could take back all those hurtful things I said to you. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I feel so stupid for choosing lust over love. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. I'm missing you so much at this moment. Do you miss me too? Me, my body, my mind, my soul is addicted to you. I want to take this relationship to the next level. Are you ready for that? Do you still love me? Do you still want to be with me? I know you're my person. I do want to reciprocate my love to you. Our love is just not physical. It's unconditional, true love. I've told my family about you. I'm scared to reach out to you. I have inner childhood wounds. I want to take a trip with you. Sometimes I wish I'd never even met you. I'm starting to understand our connection. Alright, so Leo, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, well, let's start the reading, and let's start with an angel blessing card. This is for the viewer, Leo. You could be here, maybe your cross watchers here checking on your energy. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer, Spirit. Peaceful. Well, the universe is sending you peace and happiness in your life, that's for sure. But maybe there is a need to create some peace in this connection. I don't know. Peaceful. All right, so now, Spirit, let's start the reading. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please don't get confused. These are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. If you've been resonating till now with this reading, then yes, one side would be you. One side would be the person who's connected to your energy. And this could be anyone. Could be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush. Could even be just a person you know really well in your life, like a business partner, a relative, a sibling, a best friend. So please use your judgment on that. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. I'm going to focus on one side first. Once I'm done here, later we'll move to the other side. So person A, in your feelings and your emotions, I see a tower. What's that all about? Tower. Tower is, I think, maybe the other person was very cut and dried and said, I'm not interested in commitment or something. They feel that the other person made it very clear to them that maybe they were made to feel like an option in the other person's life or something. So I think they've kind of figured out that, my person will never make that choice, and that doesn't make me feel very happy. Maybe it's time to shut down this connection. Ace of Wands. Yeah, they feel that it was maybe only passion and nothing else. There was no commitment on the table. Things were not progressing towards that peace and tranquility and happiness of, having a happily ever after. That's what person A was angling for, I think. That's what they wanted. I think in their mind, they thought that the other person will sooner or later step up and do right by them and offer them commitment. But now they realize that, hey, this was only addiction and passion, and this is karmic. This is not a solid connection which is going to go on till I live or die. I think person A finally realized that they were keeping themselves stuck in a situation which was very on and off, right? So I think that's the reason person A says, you know what, maybe it's time for me now to move on. Tell me more, person A. Why do you feel this way? Knight of Cups. Person A says, because now I realize that I have the liberty to move on. I mean, this is over, right? This connection has already collapsed. It collapsed, and now it's actually freed me up. It's freed me up from a situation which was very unhappy. None of my emotional needs and wishes came true here, Omkara Tarot. So now I realize that I have the power to no longer look at the past and keep feeling sad and lonely and bad, or wait for them to come forward or apologize to me or give me a love offer. It's freed me now, Omkara Tarot. So now I'm manifesting a brand new love for me. I can. So, Ace of Cups, tell me. Ace of Cups. Knight of Cups, new love. Yeah, person A says, yeah, I've been through enough anxiety, stress, sleepless nights, and I am not doing that anymore. Now I'm listening. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I need a person who will love me as much as I love them. I'm looking forward to somebody giving me a balance in a connection where I pour into them, they pour into me. We have a loving relationship, and my person ends up being the person that I live with for the rest of my life. Somebody who steps up and takes responsibility. So, person A is kind of manifesting that, right? Magician? Magician? Yeah, they are manifesting big time. They're manifesting the perfect partner to come into their life because they feel the last one was not a perfect match. They felt disrespected in this connection. They felt that there was no fertility, growth, abundance. They ended up cheating themselves because they expected the other person to be that true match, but it just ended up like they were either a runner or a liar or a cheat, or they were treating them like an option, or it's like person A says, no, that's done. This was not a balanced connection, Omkara Tarot, and I've lost my interest in this now. I don't want a connection which is only passion, secretive, and this and that and the other. No, I'm done here. I'm getting unstuck from here. I've realized where I was fooling myself, and I'm cutting this connection off. I've picked up that sword, and now I have strong boundaries. Yes, it's come after a level of hurt and pain and feeling of betrayal, but at least it's helped me to move forward, releasing something which was emotionally not fulfilling. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection? Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Person A says, I just got a lot of heartbreak from this connection, Omkara Tarot. Lot of heartbreak, because I think person A was expecting commitment, and what they've got was a player. So I think person A kind of went through a lot of heartbreak, and now it's like, yeah, maybe I've been fooling myself, carrying all the burden of this connection on my shoulders, hoping that it would turn into a commitment, and now I'm done. I'm done, because I've now realized that this was a very, very imbalanced connection. So, Temperance in reverse. Yeah, see, Devil. I think person A is given it a lot of thought and realized that this connection is toxic, and they were only made to feel out in the cold, never respected, never valued, always feeling in lack, and their love was not accepted or reciprocated. So, okay, what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Leo. Let's go to the other side and first see how person B is feeling. And then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why is that? And the Justice card in reverse. Yeah, person B feels everything is stopped. They feel they're getting some bad karma. They feel stuck. They feel blocked now. Right? They feel that the other person has got unstuck from them. They're scared. I think this person is getting a little scared now. Why? Why? They are not happy now. I think this person thought everything was happy for them. All the 9 cups were full. They didn't have to really do anything. And, people would just keep pouring into their cups. Now, they are all empty. So this person is feeling they're getting some bad karma for some injustice that was done. Yep, they are kind of thinking about it. They have retreated. They are thinking. I think this person was emotionally unavailable. They had love. They had love in their heart, but they were maybe scared to express it, or they didn't know how to show it. They could have been playing emotional games with person A. I think heart of hearts, they did see person A as their happiness. Am I right, person B? You can tell me. Come on. Why do you feel this way? Why is the sun here? What's the sun? Yeah, they saw person A as their happiness, but they hid it for some reason. They held back. They held back from acknowledging this, or maybe they didn't have the courage. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have the courage to maybe commit at that point, or maybe they were not sure, or maybe they wanted to keep their options open. Now it's like, maybe this person thought this was only romance and I can trot here and trot there. I don't know. But now I think they do want a partnership. They do see an equal give and take with person A. They want this partnership. But now it's like, yeah, they've also realized they have love. King of Cups again. I think this person is getting a little nervous because they're seeing, I think, person A holding back from them now. Now they're a bit nervous because I think they're sensing that person A is moving on. They're moving on towards new love. What if they accept an offer from somebody else? I think right now their heart is open as well. Let me tell you that. I mean, twice the King of Cups tried to show face, right? Yeah, I do love them, but I think they're a little embarrassed or a little ashamed of maybe their past behavior. Maybe because they said something in the past, maybe regarding commitment. Maybe there was some conversation between the two of you where they said something very rude and reckless. Now they're embarrassed, they're ashamed because now they are realizing person A is the happiness. This is the person who was my perfect partner. But now that fear is there that after what I said, will they even accept anything from me? After what I've done, there's embarrassment, there's shame and guilt. So tell me, person B, how do you feel about the connection now and how do you see person A? The Fool. Okay, are you feeling like a fool or do you want a new beginning? Tell me. Oh, they feel like a fool. They feel they tricked themselves. They tricked themselves out of maybe they should have invested when the time was right. They feel they never put in any investment. They never gave any love offer. Now they're not sure whether the apology will even be accepted. They feel blocked now. Very, very overwhelmed. This person is very burdened, very overwhelmed. Why? Because now they are missing their person. They are missing their person. Somewhere they do want to talk. They won't. See, this person is either was waiting for a message from person A that, oh yeah, sooner or later they'll return, or maybe now they want to, but now they could be recognizing that no, they haven't messaged me. Now they've left me behind. What if they are working with others now? What if they have many other options? Right? So they could be pretending they don't care or whatever, but inside of them, I think this person is in isolation. They've been sent to spiritual school right now and they're figuring out, this is my Two of Cups. This is my Two of Cups. This is the person that they're still attracted to and they do want a happily ever after. They do value person A a lot. I mean, all kinds of thoughts are going on in their head, but they are stuck. They're stuck as to how do I express myself now? I'll be seen as a trickster. How do I ask for a new beginning now? Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now. I will take this deck now and start with person A. Person A, action from your end towards the person B or otherwise in your own life. What action can we expect from you this week? Person A. Six of Wands. I think person A is feeling rather victorious in their own life. They are going after their own successes, their own victories. Six of Wands. Yes, they are ready to leap off that cliff and say, universe, I'm going to take a risk in life. I want a brand new beginning. I'm feeling good about myself finally. Right? So person A is absolutely ready to jump off that cliff. They do remember the other person, but it's like, yeah, you know what? It's time I made some decisions for myself. I need to pack my bags and move on because things are not moving here. Person A says, I want a partnership. I want an equal give and take. I haven't really moved on with anyone new yet, but I'm going to be discerning this time. At least I've learned a lesson as to see the red flags and know who's good for me, who's not good for me. Yes, I am. They are more, I think, inclined to move towards the new and let the past go. Because somewhere they feel the past person was just a player, just in it for passion and nothing else. So right now, person A could be, this peaceful card is, I think, for them. They are in a place of just finding peace and happiness for themselves, leaving troubled waters behind and sailing off towards a calmer area, phase of their life. Because I think person A has been through a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. I think now they're finally like giving to themselves and being cautious. I think they also learned to be cautious, to not jump into a connection or not assume things about people who are showing them otherwise. So person B, what's your action towards person A or otherwise? Now that you've learned that your heart is open and you do love them and you do want a happily ever after, what's your action? The Empress. Well, they want nobody else except person A. They have eyes only for person A. It's like, I don't want any other option. That was the best thing in my life. That's the person I envision a future with. Okay, clarify the Empress for me, please. Empress, Three of Pentacles. They want to work on things. This person wants to talk and clear the air. They see person A as their wish come true, their shining star. They're getting guided towards person A. They can't take their eyes off person A, and I think they're hurting as well now, because all they want is one more chance. Just give me one more chance. Now I see your value. I know your worth. I know I'll never find anyone better than you. I think they are now hurting. And they're also hurting more because they know they hurt their perfect partner. This person may just come forward with some kind of an apology or something. They're looking into their future and now realizing that they want to step up. This person from their heart, they really want to now step up and take responsibility. They want to be the partner to the person who they feel is their perfect match. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I just noticed one thing. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is not really offering. It's the King of Pentacles who has their pentacle up and saying, here, I'm back. Give me one more chance. Take my pentacle. I'm ready to prove it to you. So, why the Seven of Cups, Spirit, in overall energy for Leo's reading today? What's the Seven of Cups? Why was the Seven of Cups here as the overall energy for Leo's reading? See? Okay. Okay, so what happened here was, I have a feeling somebody wanted to maybe stay single. Maybe they felt that that was the way of life or whatever. This person, I think, could not make up their mind. They just kept their options open, did not make a choice, stood at crossroads, did not make a choice. All three cards. Somebody was not making a choice. I think they are now weighed down with guilt and remorse because now they've recognized that the person who was always there in front of them is the one they have unconditional love for. I think they do want to work on this connection now. I think this person has learned a lot as well, and they're ready to now be that solid person who comes forward and takes responsibility. And this has happened after heartbreak, I think, on both sides. But the good part is there is a possibility of it ending up in a very, very, very stable, good connection, which will last for life, because somebody is ready now. They're ready. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Leo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.